Lightman's audition is coming to an end.
And? How was it?
It was fine.
Just fine?
That's it? What does fine mean?
I was led to believe fine was a devastating critique.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I'll just have to be even more spectacular than usual.
I'm afraid that may not be enough.
What?
A poor opening act is like a stale hors d'oeuvre or a terrible kiss. Does not bode well for the main affair.
Not
Even the
necessarily.
most spectacular show may not be enough to sway the tastemaker.
There's nothing we can do?
Oh, there's something, but it's far too dangerous. I wouldn't suggest it at all, even though it's very close.
Tell.
A monumental event in waiting, a creature that only appears once every 10,000 years. If you can convince it to carry you to the tastemaker.
A publicity stunt.
There's a village. It's in a cave on the far side of this field. The rest is up to you.
Is it another
And
turtle?
Francis, there's something else you should know.
Maybe it's another
Yeah?
turtle.
The time in Calypso, 7:04 p.m. on Saturday evening.
My show. Crap! I'm on in an hour?
I know. Seems almost impossible, doesn't it?
Okay, 1 hour, 2 hour Calypso show about to get vaporized up here. If we're not making it.
Hey man, is it cool if I go in?
Are you sure? It's pretty bleak in there. There's no partying, obviously. It's a no-party zone. Might wake the damn thing up.
I'll make sure not to party.
No noise of any kind, okay? The flower pots might start dancing. Dancing's how parties start, apparently.
Time to dance then.
Oh, he's brilliant. Lightman. Well, he is. Really. We've seen it before, but I thought this time... I thought he might have added a little shrubbery. You know, shrubbery? Something fresh. A bloom of something strange and new. Am I making any sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you are. I think you are making sense.
The monster. It's Zeppelin-sized.
Let me have it then.
What's up, little dude?
Good, thanks. I mean, not much. You got any records I could put on to, you know...
Are you trying to wake up the monster?
Yeah.
I might be.
Sorry, my friend. Can't sell records down here no more. Gotta keep real quiet. It's the law. Don't wake the monster, man. That's the mantra.
So we're gonna wake it up then. I think I found the dance floor.
That is not a heavy metal migraine, and I think I kind of love that. Whoa, whoa, I'm considering a new world of musical possibilities. Ah, I have some serious reflection to do.
So what now? Are we dancing or not? Where are we going? I'm confused.
Little dude. Oh, I might be back in business yet. Keep it up.
The monster. It's Zeppelin-sized.
Ah, I forgot to make the party, the people party over here. Okay, let's go back in there, I guess.
That is not, and I, whoa, ah!
Looks like I'm dancing off the thriller. Oh, something is happening. Someone is coming down.
What in the blazing fudge is going on down here? This place is one funky riff away from catastrophe. If anyone goes upstairs and causes a racket, well, I could lose my pension.
Time to go upstairs then. I have woken up the monster.
Whoa. Where's the party? This is my jam. They're playing my jam. What is your name, friend? They call me Floyd. I got a favor to ask you, Floyd. You want to ride on my head, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, Floyd. I do.
I do. I do. And here comes Lineman.
Lightman!
Here we are, young blood, at the gates of Graceland.
You have made a humongous miscalculation. I will not be renewing your contract. You put lies in your hands.
You have made a humongous miscalculation.
Shush now. None of that. Shoulders back, stand up tall. You're... Who are you?
I have no idea. I'm done. I'm having a young heart attack. Let's go. Come on, Francis. We can do it.
You've come a long way, baby.
You? I know you. You're the tastemaker?
I alone booked the stage for the Glamogon, and a more dazzling application I have not seen.
I told you, Lightman and... It's an event of celestial enormity.
You're eager for judgment, Lightman. Then you shall have it. Lightman, jammer of the Glamogon. When we first met, you were already a beast among slow-moving mammals. You have dared the universe to deny something so frightfully evolved, and in the process, you've become one of the greats.
Words that will wonder my dreams.
And the teenage riot? You look different.
I feel different. I'm more messed up than ever.
I am.
You are a frightening talent. When I arrange every facet of you in my mind, I can hear you like a chord. And in the wonder of that music, there is something utterly unexpected.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Yet, the chord contains a flaw, a dissonant note, just a whisper of it. You know what it sounds like to me?
No?
It sounds like folk music, Francis.
Oh no.
That's not true. I'm the...
There it is again. Folk, strummed by a ghoul in your mind. Who is he?
He's my uncle. He's a legend. Where I come from.
What is his name?
Francis, I wouldn't...
Johnson. Vendetti.
Vendetti.
Vendetti! Lightman! What cheap trick is this?
He's got nothing to do with the old man. He's never even met him.
You think you could just enlist another Vendetti, dress him up, and I wouldn't notice?
Another Vendetti? What are you talking about?
He does not know.
He doesn't need to know. It's got nothing to do with him.
When Lightman faced the Glamogon, he was not alone.
Who was... Oh. No.
He was supporting Johnson Vendetti.
You knew my uncle? You lied to me. The whole time. You were just trying to bring back Johnson Vendetti. Like all those other folks. Searching in me for some dead man I never met.
No, that's not true. Maybe I did want to bring him back. But I never asked you to be like him. I never wanted you to be anything other than whatever it is you are.
The universe turns, Lightman. Stars die, evolutionary branches rise and fall. Yet you have remained in your singular moment.
A legacy act.
And the stage of the Glamogon is reserved for the future, not the past. Francis, the future is yours, if you have the courage to grasp it. But you cannot face the Glamogon with a head full of ghosts. Your application to jam with the Glamogon has been denied.
I'm sorry, kid. You'll understand one day.
No! No! Wait!
Oh no. I like my outfit.
Well, it really don't seem like that long ago that I was standing near. Rain falling down on my toes, platform 23. It really don't
He ain't
seem like
here.
that long ago. Time goes by so fast. It really don't seem like that long ago. I still replay the past.
Uh-oh, someone is not happy with me not showing up.
Work out. You live and you learn. If it don't work out now, mama, you crash and you burn. And if it don't work out,
No.
Now here the guitar fits a lot better.
Now, that is strange. No folk music, not a flighty strum. Maybe I was wrong about you. But what will the folks of Calypso make of this new creature?
Calypso? Never heard of the place. Maybe you're thinking of someone else.
Maybe I am. Where you headed?
You know where I'm headed.
The Glamagon.
Let's go to the Glamagon then.
Anything?
No. Wait. What is that?
It's the strange fleshy creature.
Zom, move the ship around. We're rolling out.
Where are we going?
It's time for my arrival.
Oh wow, look at that crowd. Look at that crowd I have here. And that is the Glamagon, looks a bit like Stitch. Do you see that? That thing looks a bit like Stitch?
Greetings, evil humanoid.
I've marched across the galaxy to jam with you, Glamourgon. From the far side of the Cosmic Extraordinary, where no one ever comes back. I am the soloist of the first intergalactic transmission. I am the Wondrous.
I've heard of you.
I didn't see. What did you do? Oh wait. Oh, I get it. Oh wow, that's going really great. Are those the stages I need to go through? Let's do it. That was number 1, I guess. And number 2. And back to here then. Whew. Okay, that's trippy. Oh, I think the Galamagon is happy and clapping and... No, wait, that's another... So I think while the looks are extremely cool and the stage design is great and the music is great and all that, I don't know that repetitive? Simon Says, just mash the buttons, the game is showing you. I don't know, it's just getting the epicness out of it a bit. It's breaking the flow for me, personally. Now we do that again. Like, where's the big finale? Oops, yeah. Obviously, have to hit the right buttons, which can sometimes be hard.
What say you, Glamourgon?
We are. Entertain!
Nice. I think we did it. We entertained the Glamourgon. Now we just need to entertain Calypso, and everyone is happy.
You are a being of rare brilliance.
As are you, Glamourgon.
Rare and brilliant as you are, it was not your music that shocked my gelatinous mammoth mind. Your laser show, it is unrivaled in this dimension or any other. Who is responsible?
I don't think I'm allowed to say.
Here she is.
Taupe.
My name is the Miragium, and that is all you shall ever know.
You are a transformative talent, Miragio. You may count yourself among the visionaries who have entertained the Glamourgon.
That means very little to me.
Wow, Violetta, wow. Ah, girl.
That name may form a mantra on my lips. Your cosmic lung is cleared for the next station.
Thank you, my new friend. You are most gracious. You couldn't stop me if you tried.
Thank you, my new friend.
We're gonna be friendly.
I'm also giving you this complimentary galaxy skipper by anti-engine. If you want the impossible, you want anti-engine.
Okay. Ooh, sweet. I take that anytime.
There's nothing like a cruise across the universe to shake those post-show jitters. Is there anyone you want to pick up along the way?
Yeah, I think there is.
What about Lightman or Violetta? Yeah.
So, what now?
Well, I'm the laser artist who inspired a Glamourgon. Probably gonna cruise around, forget my friends, get some questionable habits, reap the benefits of fame.
No one knows it's you.
I'll wear the helmet. Wait, is that?
Lightman.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey,
you wanna lift?
No. Got a lot to chew over.
why didn't you tell me?
Because I thought it didn't matter. And I was right. Kid, you're a star.
We'll catch you around, Mark.
Can you come back and get me later?
I'll think about it.
Where are we going?
Who cares? We're on a victory lap.
Did you know Lightman played with Johnson Vendetti?
That was way before my time. I suspected he might not have been alone. I didn't know it was your uncle. Wanna know something crazy I heard about Johnson Vendetti? He hated the outdoors. Rivers, streams, mountains, everything he wrote about. That's just who he dreamt he was.
Oh well. So, what happened now, though? Did we never show up to the show? Did we just vanquish into the unknown, into space, became an intergalactic star, and then suddenly we show up again at home, and no one really knows us anymore?
You can't just leave me here. I'll never readjust.
You've still got to play your hometown show.
I can't. I missed it. The festival's over.
You haven't missed the after party.
I forgot about the after party.
You nervous?
No, I'm determined. No, I'm not content. No, I'm not pensive.
No, I'm not. Where are you gonna go?
Impossible to say when I'm not behind the wheel. Turns me into a hopeless wanderer. And I feel like it's time to wander.
Well, I thought, you know, that we were a good team.
We're just starships passing in the night, kid. I'm not looking for a collaborator. Not for a while.
So what? That's it then?
No. I wouldn't be happy with that. I owe you. The lung owes you. That's why I'll find you again. And...
Yeah?
don't forget Francis altogether. He's a friend of mine.
I'll pass that on. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, Violetta. Sorry for skipping through you a bit too fast. So, Violetta is gone. I'm in the woods of Calypso. Playing my... no, shredding my guitar. Just like we did the very first time we've been up here. And we're getting ready for the show. Oops. Is that our uncle? No way. Is that him?
You kid! You! There is a world of unpleasantness coming your way, Vendetti. Where the hell were you?
On the far side of the universe.
And what in Lord's name are you wearing?
They're probably thinking I took drugs.
Johnson Vendetti wouldn't be seen dead in a getup like that.
Picked it up in the desert dimension of Glimmerdim, found it in a mold in a closet on a boat. An alien named Calvaggio called it a triumph of the human spirit.
An alien named Calvaggio called it a triumph of the human spirit.
I ain't got time for your nonsense, boy.
Rami, I am the nonsense. Now, cut the lights. I'm about to make my entrance.
I swear to all that is holy, if you are not on that stage in 5 seconds...
An entrance, whether literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone. Cut the lights.
You better give these folks what they paid for, Vendetti.
I'm gonna give them something more.
They are... I don't think that they will be impressed with me. Judging by their looks. They really want the folk, you know? But these guys, they are impressed. And Mom is impressed too.
I am the wondrous! From the cosmic extraordinary! I am the soloist of the first intergalactic transmission! And I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, you'll remember this night for the rest of your lives!
It is the end of the game. The end of the Artful escape. What a ride it was! I honestly thought that we would maybe meet our uncle somewhere in space, being a legend. I mean, in some sort of way he did show up. He was Lightman's... Was he a support or was Lightman the support? Don't even remember now. Just been 10 minutes. But yeah, he was known up there, and not for being a folk guy. Apparently he didn't even like that much. Yeah. The tastemaker. Cersei Lannister. So I have to say, I think from the art point of view, the artistic point of view, textures, effects, uniqueness, the game is extremely phenomenal. The gameplay, on the other hand, though, I think I expected something different personally. I, for some reason, really thought it's more of a rhythm game, and you need to press the right buttons at the right time, maybe get good points, like high scores. You know, like a rhythm game actually. Going for the stages, a bit more sliding or whatever. That's sort of what I expected of it. For me personally, the sections where you just get into walking again, or just have to press triangle to listen to another dialogue, a bit more story here, a bit more story there, was breaking the flow and immersion for me a tiny bit. But especially the flow. It was a very interesting game though. Just the gameplay, I would have to admit, wasn't really mine. The whole press the button the game is showing you. Because sometimes I didn't really feel that it was very fitting to the music. That is something I have to admit. Thought the game had a great soundtrack. The guitar just often didn't really fit, in my opinion. So that was also a bit off for me. Yeah, but other than that, the game was very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you played it before watching this Let's Play. Or let me know if you will play it. Let me know when you played it, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Let's talk about it. And I think there's a chapter select now, if I'm not mistaken, when we press continue. Oh wait. So... Oh, okay, it just drops us in here. Yeah, but there's a chapter select for all the chapters we have gone through. Throughout our journey, from the lookout to Calypso over to meeting Lightman and Violetta. And the closet, obviously. Frida. There's a whole chapter select to that, so you can replay it. I do, in some sort of way, think it's good that the game lets you pick your own pace. But yeah, it is more of a story game. It's more of a, okay, you just play through the story than what I thought it was. I really thought it was a rhythm game. It is not a rhythm game at all. It is a story game with hit the right button at the shown time. And it hopefully sort of fits with the background music game. But nonetheless, the art style is like, that's a 10 out of, that's an 11 out of 10. That's very unique. I've never seen something like that. Really, 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 really cool design. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed the game. Let me know what you think. I say goodbye.